Thanks for watching my first vegetable garden. Please subscribe, and in 2023 my brother and I will show you how to grow an entire vegetable garden. Today's October 6th. I'm growing all the cool weather crops, and a cool weather crop is really something that can take a frost. That means the leaves can actually freeze from a light frost, even a moderate frost, and then come the morning when the sun comes out, they can thaw and they'll be perfectly fine. So unlike our summer crops of tomatoes and squash, if a frost hits them, they die off. So cool weather crops, you have two seasons. You can plant them late winter, early spring, grow them into the heat of late spring or summer, and then you can't grow them anymore because the heated soil, when it gets up to 70, 80, 90 degrees, changes how the plants grow. They like the cool weather. You can also plant them again sometime in August in most areas, and then grow them through September, October, November, and if you're in a warmer climate, even through December and January. Want to talk about broccoli. Broccoli can be difficult in certain areas. I'm in Maryland Zone 7. When I try and grow broccoli just like this, early spring to late spring, early summer, I don't get a nice crown of broccoli or a nice head of broccoli because the soil warms up too much, and that head that's forming that we love to harvest begins to flower, and it just loosens up and all these flower stalks come out. So it's not really worth my time to grow broccoli April into June. It just doesn't develop well. Let me just talk real quick about what cool weather crops like. So they like when the soil temperature, when their roots are in soil that's 50, 60 degrees, and that's going to come with cooler temperatures. So they like the cooler air around them, but they also want cooler soil. As the summer comes, soil heats up to 80, 90 degrees from the sun beating down on it. Your cool weather crops get a signal to flower, produce seed, and you just don't get typically what you want to grow. In the next video, if you want to subscribe, I'll be talking about radishes. So these went in as transplants. I started them probably, I don't know, mid to late July. Let them grow. I let them grow for maybe 4 weeks, and then they went out into my garden in August. And you can just see, you know, they look beautiful. The leaves are completely edible. Tons of leaves, so even if you don't get a nice crown, you can eat the leaves. They like the warmth in August, September to really establish and grow. But now the cool weather has come in as we got into late September, early October, and these beautiful crowns are starting to form. The temperatures are going to stay nice and cool, and that will be a nice massive crown of broccoli. The other day it was 49 degrees during the day, 47 degrees at night. So you get a sense of the temperatures that they like. But these really started to take off when the nights started dropping into the 50s. We got cooler rain, the soil cooled off, and now they look absolutely beautiful. The whole idea is that broccoli, cauliflower can be grown in spring and in fall, and you may have to experiment when is the best planting time in your zone. Again, like I can't really grow these to full size in our spring because the heat arrives too quickly, but they just do wonderfully August into October, November, and if we're lucky, beginning of December. Thanks for watching, and again, please subscribe. Going to be talking about radishes next, right over there.